is a very angry person who wants to rush back in because they feel entitled to your energy. This person is very self-centered, very fixated on accessing your energy, coming back into your life, taking no for an answer. Some of you have ghosted this individual. You know, even if you haven't ghosted this individual, this person feels like you're keeping secrets and it's making them uncomfortable. So they don't know about your whereabouts. You know, maybe you used to keep this person abreast about your day to day. You don't communicate with them anymore, and it's driving this person absolutely bonkers. You know, this individual is erratic. They feel unstable. It's the energy of how dare you? How dare you not allow me to access you? Since you have removed yourself energetically or physically, in some cases, this person's world is upside down. Your life is in a shambles. Maybe this person benefited of being associated with you. You know, they got a certain come up by being aligned with you. And now they feel like they don't get the same respect. So whether knowingly or unknowingly, this person is craving your energy for that same level of fame in some cases. You got this person into circles that they didn't belong in. And when you realize that, you chuck them out. For some of you, this person's a clout chaser, a user, a hurry come up. This person's not righteous. I'm not saying that we're all 100%, perfect, because we're not. But this person's morals were not in alignment with yours. And you realize that. And this person is energetically trying to break down your boundaries. It's like, no, you're going to connect with me. You're going to talk to me. You know, it may not have been said in word that they can't cross certain boundaries. Because like I said, you gave them a certain leeway. They were seen in a certain light just due to their association with you. You don't understand how heavyweight you are. This person's profile expanded. Then they started to get too big for their boots. And when I say this person's not righteous, this person may come across like they are religious and, they're all about doing the right thing. No. Their morals are not in alignment with your morals. They're corrupt. You started to notice things about them. You found out things about them, which made you remove yourself. And this person doesn't like this feeling of being isolated. They're seeing that you have changed. You're more stable, you're more confident, you're invested in yourself, you're making more money. Guess what? Ever since you removed yourself from them, but they had you believe that you needed them to make money. You proved that without them, you made even more money. So who needed who? This person's in deep fear, deep regret for some of you. But again, they're not taking no for an answer because they feel the isolation on a grand scale. And they're trying to block out the pain. And they're trying to block out the fact that you don't want no parts with them anymore. Even if you interact with this person, it's not the same vibe. Maybe you were jovial, maybe you were bubbly, used to, literally I'm looking at bubbles. Maybe you were bubbly, they're still reminiscing. And still reminiscing on the bubbly side that you used to have towards them. Them day they're gone, brethren. Them day they're gone. So you have to go to the bathroom, but them day they're done. Yeah. But I feel like sorry. I feel like this person, they're not they're not really feeling this newfound version of you, like this no access side to you. Like this person, like I said, they had VIP. Listen, you were dealing with fans, yo. They had VIP access. When I tell you the access that you gave these individuals, even certain of your family members couldn't even get them type of access there, right? These people knew about your day to day. These people were literally like your human diary in some cases, because you valued the friendship, the connection, the work connection, whatever the case is, the romantic connection in some cases. You really felt that this person was possibly your ride or die, possibly a person that you can trust, possibly the person that will always have your best interests at heart. And when you found out that this person was corrupt and they were just doing the most, and just like in some cases illegal things, you know, you couldn't justify it. You couldn't. You had to see the truth of who they were, and you couldn't unsee the lies, and you had to face facts that you were connected to someone that you possibly didn't even really know. You know, they were doing a lot of corruption behind your back. And some of you found out about it, or you just got like this off feeling about them. Like they were just moving shifty. And you put up your boundaries. So like I said, even if you were presently there, they could feel the cool distance that you had. There was a feeling of something's not the same, or if you reply, it's quite short. There's a lack of eye contact. There's a lack of engagement. Like you weren't pouring into this person anymore. You gave this person more affection and more attention than they possibly ever had in their life, and more than they actually deserved. And now you're giving yourself that attention. Now you're pouring into yourself. You know, you're feeling yourself. I'm feeling myself. You know, Beyonce and Nicki, yeah. But yeah, you're really feeling yourself. You feel happier. That's the thing. You feel much happier, because I feel like unconsciously, whether or not you knew it, this person or these people were attached to your stress and your burdens. And you may have found yourself acting out. Like you may have been doing things that you look back on and think, wow, why was I acting like that? Because you are who you hang around. So if these people were like, you know, doing the most, or, you know, in some cases when you look back now, you may feel a bit embarrassed, or you may feel a bit cringe, like I was hanging around with these types of people, or you may have seen them do certain things and you didn't pull them up on it, and you may have let them get away with a lot of things. And they did, because they were associated with you. Some of you could be in the public eye, or some of you could just be a person that is very well known. A lot of people respect you. You could be very popular, you know, but these individuals, they had a way whereby they got away with a lot of things. And maybe because you were around them, you may have indulged in certain things that they were indulging in. You know, so say for instance, they were being argumentative for no reason. You may have started to be argumentative, or if they were arguing with someone and they're in the wrong, all of a sudden now you're joining in and you're cussing out the person that's actually the victim. You know, not to say that you are a bad person, but I just feel like you were hanging around and you allowed this person to get away with things. And like I said, maybe you believed in this person and you gave this person the benefit of the doubt, and not anymore, because you know you realize that your connection with this person is potentially affecting your career, your credibility in some case, and it was actually preventing, I feel like in some cases it was sabotaging your reputation. It had an effect on your reputation, because word was getting around that you were aligned with this person, and and people, you may have found out that people didn't necessarily like this person, or people had a lot of bad things to say about this person and their experiences with this person, or you know, you started to hear things about this person, and maybe that's when you thought, you know what, I need to start distancing myself from this person, you know, because maybe you thought this person was very moral. Maybe you thought that this individual was a come up for you, you know, and it's only with the self-love healing journey that you're on now, you're starting to realize that you wasn't in your power. So you believed that being aligned with this person, these people, was beneficial for your growth, when in actual fact, you are the only person that is in charge of your own growth. If anything, they were hindering your growth and your reputation at the same time. And that's why you moved away. That's why you moved away. And they are spiraling out of control. They are very determined to get back in contact with you. And I ask Spirit, what is their intentions? Now it's the if, because we know butterflies, like when we cycle out these toxic dynamics, very rarely we go back unless that person has changed. But if a person is a narcissist and they've been doing the most, I'm talking about spell work and harassment, bullying, then these people need to be left in that old timeline that they're in, right? So I ask, what would this person's intentions be if they got access back to my butterflies? Okay, so they will still try and bind you. They were trying to control you. They were trying to control you anyway. They will hold you back from your purpose. They will hold you back from having that self-love, from seeing how beautiful you are. This is the type of person that will put you down, that will point out your flaws, even though they know you're one of the baddest, if not the baddest. You know, they will try and keep you single. So even if they're in a relationship and you're single, they will make sure that they fill that void, that they're always available, even though you may not have asked them to be, so that you don't think of having a partner, regardless if they are the same gender or not. Because in some cases, if it is the same gender, this person had the hots for you. I know some of you may feel uncomfortable hearing that, but it's the truth, right? And even if they were a friend, quote unquote, and they are of the opposite gender, they had the hots for you. Whether or not they would admit it to themselves is another story, because the way they're behaving is like they've broken up with you and you need to give them answers why you don't want this connection no more, even though there's no connection. So their intentions was to bind you, or if they had their satisfaction of doing this in the past, they will try and bind you some more and hold you back from your purpose and hold you back from connecting with other friends, making new friends. Very jealous and very territorial of your energy. They will try and hold you back from being independent. So this indicates that this person wanted to keep you codependent. So there was a level of control that they had over you in the past. They will block you from succeeding in your current field, you know, because there could have been a secret envy that they had for you as well, even if they are of the opposite gender. Again, I feel like they wanted you to feel like you needed them for success. So now that they know and that they can see that you are doing all good on your own, if anything, you're doing even better. You're excelling, you're achieving, you're smashing your targets, you're feeling yourself, you're making money, you're looking good. Some of you are in a serious connection right now. You're maturing. They don't like it. They were jealous of your options as well. So they'll make sure that you don't get no options. You get blocked. We don't invite you out so that people can't see you. We're going to hold you back. They will sabotage your career in some way and your reputation. And they will want to be two things. The only one that offers you the support so that you feel like they're the only ones that care. So they will try and isolate everyone else from being around you. They will try and sabotage your independence so that you don't believe and so that you don't go after your goals and so that you don't achieve what you are achieving now or what you are yet to achieve. And for some of you, so basically this is saying that they were trying to sabotage opportunities for you to network as well. Because they may feel like if you network with certain people, you're going to move forward. And then you're going to create things and then you're going to win accolades and medals and trophies and certificates and, you know, you're going to be praised. And also they feel like if, you know, they sabotage certain opportunities for you to network in, then that means that because they feel like you're very beautiful and they feel like if anyone sees you, they're going to like you.